You talk about pretty. Look at that. Look at those girls out there. Cattle are up so high right now, and it's such a strong market, even in the futures. That's really a good thing for all farmers. It'd be a good thing for you with bringing cattle out here. You raise cattle and make a living now, whereas years ago that wasn't the case. Here's the main barn, 40 by 80 with 20-foot sheds. So this is all of your machinery here, all concrete floor, and you got a blacktop drive right up to it and right out into the paddocks there. Let's go on inside, take a look. A nice workshop area. There's a room off here, and then barns or doors in the back. What a wonderful shop. This room off to the side here is an office. You got maps and desks, everything's built in already. Okay, I'm going to come in here in mudroom, what I call the mudroom. You're in the laundry here, huge closet. This home's got lots and lots of closets. That's what I love about it. You got a bathroom right here, so you can come in all messy, mucky from the horses, from the cattle, take a shower, throw your dirty clothes in the deal. Look at this living room. Beautiful. Bright and airy. Sunroom is gorgeous. Got a bedroom right off here, which they use for an office. Gas fireplace that can heat the whole house. This home has got 2x6 walls. It's manufactured. And it's got the northern insulation package. Look at this sunroom out into the lake. Oh my gosh. And that northern insulation package makes a huge difference. The house is tight as a drum. Big kitchen, eating kitchen, look at this. Lots and lots and lots and lots of counter space. And lots of cabinet space. Look at that, all cabinets, that whole wall. 32 by 80 this home is. Here's another living room. Yeah, I know I missed a bedroom. Hold on. It's so big you can't really. And you got gorgeous floors here. Don't know what kind of wood they are. Maybe there looks like some ash. It's not ash. I'm not sure what kind of floors they are. But it's a real thick hardwood. This is a Hollywood bathroom here. This goes right to another bedroom. So you got like a Jack and Jill, or they call it a Hollywood. More closet space. Let's run on down to the master suite. 32 by 80. You get your exercise just walking in this house. There's the front door, back door, whatever you want. You can look right out onto the cattle master bedroom. His and her walk-in closets. They're at least 5 by 6 or 5 by 8, 6 by 8, something like that. Hopper, walk-in shower, big walk-in shower, jet tub, sink. Check this out. Right to this little sitting room area here, which you could use as another bedroom or a nursery. And then out to the decks. Multi-level decks. You got 3 levels just right here. Then that's the sunroom right there. And then out onto the pond. Pond's got its own island, so if you've ever dreamed of owning an island, there you go. We're going to go out there later. I'm going to show you the barn there. There's a single wide over there for the hired hand. And this is the driveway coming in. Check out the aerial photograph and you'll see how far this goes back. That barn, that new barn roof there, that is not on it. That's just on the other side. But as far as you can see, those horses, I don't know if you can see those horses out there. They're your horses. They're on this farm. So the back of the house, you can see the back of the property. The front of the house, you can see the front of the property. You can see all the cattle, all your horses in one shot. Party deck. That's all I'm saying. This is Margaritaville right here.
There they are. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the water hoses here. We've got some huge carp in here. They're about 3 foot long.
Gee whiz.
Oh yeah, but they keep all the algae clean all the way around.
We need some of those.
What kind of catfish are these?
Those are silver channel. Some of the best eaten in the world. They got white in there, just as white as it can be, and it is just as tender. You fry it in a little bit of butter or olive oil. Oh, there's one. See that one?
Oh wow. That's the grass-eating carp?
That is a grass-eating carp. It sure is.
Eating food.
They keep the bottoms clean, and that's why the water is so clear. And a lot of the ponds that's so muddy you can't see.
Right. That's true.
But this stays nice and clean all the time. Oh yeah, yeah. There's large and smallmouth bass. There's bluegill. There's hybrid bass. And, there's about 7 or 8 different kinds of fish.
Yeah, you got 1,000 minnows.
Oh yeah, well those is the babies they're coming on. Yeah, you'll see a lot of them.
Let's run out here to this sunroom. Wow. Now you gotta love this. I don't care who you are. There's where we came in on the side. And here are the barns. Right there right around the corner there are the barns. Just to give you a perspective. Come right off the living room into the sunroom. This is fantastic. I can't guess how big it is. I'm gonna guess 16 by 16. Something like that. Might be 20 by 20, 18 by 18, something like that. Then right out to the decks again and the pond. The pond, 12 feet deep in the middle, and I'll show you the fish right now. All right, so here's the driveway right here, comes right on in along this blackboard fence, and the driveway meanders around the pond up into the barns and the home. There's your island right there. So you've got the home here, there, and then you got the big service barn there, the machine shed and your workshop and all that, and then the horse barn is in the back with all the hay storage and that huge tack room. That tack room would be the ultimate party house, I can tell you that. And the land is just absolutely gorgeous. All tractor land. I mean, it's not level, but it's about as level as you're going to get for any part of Kentucky. Certainly the bluegrass area. This is just as pretty as it can be, as pretty as any farm in Lexington. And then look at that barn, just fantastic. Now here we got a hired man's house here, but you don't have to look at that if you don't want to. I wanted to point something out here. You know, here's the driveway. They just had this water system installed, and this water system waters all the stock in all the fields. So it comes right out of the pond. You got this 2+ acre pond, 12 foot deep. You never run out of water, and it waters the stock, so you're not paying a big water bill. So it's on municipal water out here, of course. So you can do that for the house if you want, and or of course if you want to clarify or purify it, you can have your own source of water, which is important to a lot of people. You can see why in these days. But to not have to pay for your stock water is huge. As you know, when you're in the horse business, you get a lot of people coming, a lot of people going. So that's what these people's business is here. It's the horse business, training, boarding, breeding. He's got cattle as well, but they're in the horse business here and out of state. So when they developed this piece of property, they have thought about all this stuff. So they've got like camper sites here. So you got water and electric and a sewer drop right there. So you can hook up 1 or 2 here, and then there's 1 or 2 up by the barn as well. So you can actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 campers in here, spending the night or the weekend or a week or whatever, for training, boarding, parties, whatever. And there's your sewer drop there. So how cool is that? So that's all in and done. Just more stuff, more cool stuff here in this property. Here we are up at the barn, and this is a real barn. I mean, it's got hay storage, and there's a tack room, and here we'll run inside real quick. Let me show you real quick. is an old tobacco barn, so you got plenty of good ventilation. And he took out the tier rails so he can stack his round bales 3 high. So this holds about 150 round bales, this barn does. And he's got all pallets down on the ground to keep the moisture off of the hay. This guy's got everything just perfect. I'll tell you what, you don't often see that. He's got more energy than I do. Nice tack room, feed room. But here's what I really wanted to show you out here. It's fenced and cross-fenced everywhere. So you got little pens and paddocks for everything. You've got you know, if you need to bring a cow up or a calf up, just gonna walk out here. There's the house and the pond. Got a little bit of elevation here so we can see what's going on. But it's just, the land is just beautiful. Then here are these 2 running sheds. Got one here, one around the back. Again, catching the water to save on the water bill. His water bill went down from $300 a month down to $17 a month. That makes a difference when you're watering stock. And he promised me that for my garden. So, can you imagine putting that on a garden? Oh my gosh. That'd be compost of all composts right there. Look at the views. Just spectacular. Got another little pond over there. It's not real big, but it's real pretty, holding real water really nice. But just about everything you see here is on this farm. It's the biggest 135 acres I've ever seen. There's a watering trough in every field, in every paddock, all watered by the pond, or throw the switch and you're back to municipal water. In the summertime, they're going to drink a whole lot more than in the winter, of course.
Man, you don't walk on them, they're so thick.
Yeah, they're thick. They are
That's just
thick.
part of them. I mean, there's still hundreds of them in there. Yeah, there he is.
He got a white spot on him, doesn't he?
He sure does. Yeah, he'll come right up here sometimes, and I'll go like this, and he'll come right there and just stay there, right? Just keep eating as long as I drop the food in.
Gee whiz.